Hey YouTube, Phil and Florence. It's Saturday night, but we're not doing steak. I got a special cook I'm going to do tonight. It's my daughter's birthday. So, normally I take her out to eat somewhere at a fine dining restaurant of her choice, but she wanted me to cook for her and said she wanted something Italian. So, what I'm going to do tonight is make some Chicken Paprikash. And I know some of you might say, well, that's not Italian, that's Hungarian. Well, after reading up on it a little bit, you know, they do it in both places, and so we'll just call it Hungarian Italian. Anyway, they're going to be over here in a little bit, and I need to get this started. I got this recipe off of Michael's Home Cooking YouTube channel, and what a great channel it is. Has a lot of great recipes. So Michael, this is the one that I told you I was going to do. But now I planned on doing it for a large group, so I was going to multiply all the ingredients times 3. I got a feeling I'm going to be using that vacuum sealer. Also coming up, Janet's going to show you how she makes her squash casserole. So I'm looking forward to that side dish. Let's get to cooking and let me show you what we have. Okay, here's all of our ingredients. And so as you can see, paprika, parsley, chicken broth, flour, sour cream, and we got some chilies, tomatoes, garlic, tomato sauce, some salt, pepper, garlic, some butter, more butter, and a big pan full of bell peppers, yellow pepper, red pepper, and about 12 pounds of meat. So like I say, this is times 3 on the recipe. So let's get started. This recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of butter, so I'm going to put a whole stick plus 1 more tablespoon to times 3. This will be butter for my noodles. Okay, we're waiting on that butter to heat up. I'll be adding some oil, 9 tablespoons of oil. This is extra virgin olive oil, 2, 3, 8, 9, and a little bit extra. We're going to have a lot of vegetables. Okay, we're going to add some SPG, that's salt, pepper, and garlic. Michael, I know you just said salt and pepper, but you can't ever have too much. I'll get back with you and we'll go back to the stove. Okay, we're going to drop this chicken down. It's going to fry for about 5 minutes on each side. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. Let's turn these over. Okay, the time's up. I'm going to take these up, put the next batch in.
Oh,
boy, that's a lot of vegetables right there. Good God.
That's set up. Pop real quick. Oh, God.
Yes. How y'all doing?
I'm doing really good.
Our company is arriving, so you'll hear more chatter. Maybe a little yelling and screaming. Whoever has somebody pinned down to the floor for the time being. Just a little family get together. And Toby, the beast Toby, is locked outside on the porch because he would just be all over everybody. Oh, he'll get in, he'll figure it out. Hey, bud. How you doing? Good.
What is this?
This is part of the dinner we're cooking. This Chicken Paprikash. You're gonna love it. I tell you now, you'll believe me later. You will believe me later. Now go sit down and wait. Master Chef on duty. I'm scraping the bottom of this pot to get the goodie off of it. I know this is a pan full. Michael, if you're watching this, I know you're going, good gosh, look at the peppers and onions. The boy went crazy. Well, it was supposed to be ×3, the ingredients, but it just looks like so much. Alright, I'm going to cover this up, adjust my heat a little, and see if we can't get this stuff wilted down a little bit. Okay, it's time to, I don't have the vermouth, so I'm just going to put a ½ cup of chicken broth and throw my garlic in. We're going to let that cook for a couple of minutes. Boy, I know this is nothing like the small amount that Michael had going. He had, actually you could see the bottom of the pot. But this was ×3, remember, on the recipe. So at least we know the garlic will not burn in this situation. So let's let that cook for a couple of minutes. And I'll start my timer. And we'll check back in a minute to do the next step. Okay, I'm gonna add some flour, a little bit at a time. I had to pour some of that juice out so I could actually get a bottom on this pot. I'm gonna add this paprika, and that's 3 times the ingredients. Remember that when I put that much in. Okay. You're gonna mix that in real good. Add your tomatoes and chicken broth. Tomatoes in. I got 1 little can of tomatoes and some tomato sauce. Okay, I'm gonna add a little chicken broth. Actually, I have some still over here that I took out to start with. We got a big container I'm gonna put all this in, by the way, when I get ready to put it in the oven for 45 minutes at 350. Out to the grill outside, and I'm just gonna cover that up. This is gonna be our lid. All right, I just put this on my gasser at 350 for 45 minutes. We'll have one more step after that with the sour cream. Okay, we got the chicken done. It's time to unwrap this and make up our sour cream and sauce. Instruction, I'm supposed to take the chicken out so I can mix this sour cream up. So we're going to dip this chicken out into this large bowl here, and I'll get back with you when we get ready for the next step. Stand by. Okay, we got the chicken out. I'm going to add this sour cream according to the recipe, and of course remember it's ×3, so it's a lot of it. Now we're just going to stir this around. Like Michael said in his video, we don't want to cook the sour cream. That's why this is the last step. It's looking good, it's smelling good, but this is really looking good. Ooh wee. This is going to be some good sauce. Got that done, and we're going to add this chicken back in, and so when we get it done, we'll come back. You stand by, don't leave, we're getting to the good part now. Okay, we've got the butter in the noodles, a pasta, and we put some parsley on it. That pasta soaked up the butter, and we just about ready. Let's serve up a plate. Check that out.
That looks great.
Let's check this chicken and see what it tastes like. You going in with me? Let's go in together. I think that's a hit right there. First time I've done this. I'm usually out at the grill, at the smoker, but I know how to throw down inside this kitchen. That's good. I appreciate you coming along with me on this cook. I'll try to edit it down and get it down to a decent time, but we got a lot that we covered. Wait a minute. Where's Rhonda? We got to sing happy birthday. Come here, birthday girl. This is for my daughter. This is a special cook for my daughter Rhonda. Happy birthday, honey.
Thank you, Daddy.
Until next time.
Bill and Florence.
All right. Ooh, look at this. Squash casserole, brown rice that y'all saw last week. We did it again. And green bean marinated salad. I love that stuff. A little bit of birthday bread, buttered up. Here is the Chicken Paprikash. Thanks to Michael's Home Cooking. And some egg noodles, buttered up. Alright, we're getting ready to dig in. First we're going to sing, Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rhonda. Happy birthday to you.